Hey yo, it's me, the bad guy, Zeke410. If you are new today, after this video, leave a like, leave a comment. Also, make sure to drop a people's elbow on that subscribe button and also hit a razor's edge on that bell icon for future notifications on WWE Champions content. What's up, everybody, and how have you been? We have been going through so much lately. Faction and the faction invasion has came, it is gone, it will return. Now, what did you think about it? I personally feel that it was a unique, very unique situation. However, there were a lot of problems with it. There were a lot of glitches, people being set in certain nodes, but not being able to be removed so they can go to other cities. Going up against 3 stars, so you would be thinking like, oh, you need to bring another 3 star in, and then come to find out that 3 star only has like 5k in health, and their damage is with like mediocre, a straight trash. So you end up wasting the 3 stars of good champions by accident. Too many health packs, too many injured superstars. Legit, I feel that I literally feel that I have lost more people in invasion this one invasion than I have in all the feuds that I have participated in. That is straight facts. That is absolutely straight facts. So invasion in itself, it's literally like the game Risk. If you don't know what the game Risk is, by all means Google it, look it up, and understand the concept. Personally, there's a lot of intricacies into it, and if I had the solution to it, I by all means would share it with you. But right now, we got to do another run of this so we can figure this out. We got to do a couple more runs of the invasion so we can actually have a full blown strategy on that. Now, as you can see, I pulled Stone Cold the last time, and now here we are again. We have Stone Cold, but this is interesting. Scopely champions, they actually have a little little quiz out to decide, like, which champion, the WWE champion you are. So depending on what answers you give, it will give you the superstar that you are meant to be. And I luckily got Stone Cold, so that's pretty freaking cool. Pull Stone Cold out of the SummerSlam loot, and then boom, there he is again. I'm being deemed him, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a hell yeah for the boy Stone Cold. Crack a cold one. Now, after that, man, things have been pretty good, pretty lavish, been pretty chill. We did a briefcase pull from the SummerSlam with some keys. They got the deals going on right now for $2.99. We were able to pull Cactus Jack. This meant a lot to me because I'm a huge fan of Cactus Jack, like straight up. I'm a huge fan of Mick Foley, the Attitude Era, and by far Cactus Jack was by one of the most dangerous and like spontaneous characters in the WWE, the WWF point blank period, and the way that Mick Foley was able to execute each one of these personas, Mankind, Dude Love, as well as Cactus Jack, is something to be truly appreciated in our day and time. So ultimately, SummerSlam loot's about to wind down because SummerSlam is about right around the corner. So you definitely want to go ahead and get all your pulls in before it's over, because when this is over, we do not know what the next month long event is. People are skeptical. I've seen things where people have suggested, or at least like thought about there being a DX event. We do not know when that's going to happen, but it would be cool because they were in the beta of the champions alongside Acrobat Sting. So we may get an event like that, similar to the Reunite the Hardys, where you get HBK or Triple H free. We may possibly get Triple H free this time. Since you got him for VIP, you have to pay. And we had HBK as an event superstar. So we may possibly see Triple H join the event superstar list along with Zombie KO, Double A, and Jeff Hardy. So that's and HBK as well. So there's a lot that's around the corner, but with with WWE Evolution, the first ever women's wrestling pay per view, I feel history will be made. Now, SummerSlam, I saw in an interview with Gearson and Jeff and Chappie, they had mentioned that there's a big surprise coming at SummerSlam. Now, we got Faction Invasion before SummerSlam, so we possibly could see a women's champion come in here. I always theorize that it's going to be Sasha, just because her boss signs are a token. It would make sense for us to get her for as a freebie. And with the mystery vault for the SummerSlam event, there is another chance that there could be a woman champion inside of there. So we do not know. But if you do pull that mystery vault, let me know what you get. But ultimately, there's possibly going to be a month-long event coming. They may take a break, they may not. We know that feuds are going to be coming, and there might be another unrestricted feud where you can use anybody once again. So that would be pretty good, especially for new players. That would be very awesome. We have also seen from Gearson enhancing Undisputed Future Seth Rollins a new token. Now, let's make this clear. That token is not available yet. You can get the 4-star silver, people. You can get the 4-star silver, but you cannot get the 4-star gold yet. So the token is basically there just to sit there. You are not going to be able to access it yet. So, because they know if 4-star golds get introduced, a lot of people are going to quit the game. Hands down. 4-star silver is already surfacing is one thing. 4-star golds is going to just it's going to OP the game, especially if they have more hybrid champions like Acrobat Sting coming. So what I'm going to suggest in this video is this. Finish up on your SummerSlam loot. Get as many keys as you can. Get as many points as you can for the milestones. Try to get that mystery vault. Prepare for a month-long event. Now, you want to remember this. You want to make sure of this, that when it comes to these events, that you have the proper amount of coins, the proper amount of TP. Usually each TP event is like 1K. So you literally want to have like at least over like 5K of TP if you want to properly max out one of those type of events. And the same would apply with the coins, depending. Sometimes it's 16 million. Sometimes it might be a little bit higher. It depends, but you always want to have the right amount. So you always want to farm. You always want to hoard your resources and make sure. And now with invasions, you definitely want to be farming your expeditions. You definitely want to be going ahead and getting your health packs as well as your faction tokens, so you're always ready for feuds as well as blitzes and any future invasions. So my personal thing with the pull or not to pull right now is, like I said, basically all the pulls that are running the mega superstars are the champions that are in the briefcases at 3-star variant, 3-star silver. So it is literally one of those things. If you want somebody, if you pulled Piper at 2-star, go for Piper at 3-star silver. It's like point blank, period, common sense. Or you can just use the people as fodder or try to clear some more tours. It's entirely up to you. But inevitably, you're going to finish up this SummerSlam loot. Maybe you pull Phenom, you pull Next Big Thing, etc. Perfect. Macho. Maybe you pull one of those people. That it's a very strong chance. So pull, get it done, because they're all at common rate. We don't know if the rates are going to stay the same once SummerSlam is gone, because SummerSlam, again, is one of the big 4 pay-per-views alongside Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, and WrestleMania. So we may not see that in the next month coming up. So what I would suggest is get your pulls out, get it done, and with October around the corner, with Evolution coming, with the hint at women champions coming, I would say start putting some disposable income to the side so that you could go and do a lot of pulls on women, because we don't know if there's going to be a tour. We don't know if there's going to be a mixed match challenge type blitz or feud type of scenario. We do not know what's going to be going on. There might be an overhaul on Versus as well for women, a women's division as well as a men's division. There's a lot of opportunities amongst the amongst the what's coming. So you really want to get ready for everything. Make sure that you have your resources right. Again, if you don't have the proper amount of resources to max things out for certain events, then do not even do it. But if you do have enough to do certain milestones and it does offer rewards that you need, then by all means get in and get out and be done with it. So with that in mind, I hope you're enjoying the events. Make sure to get your SummerSlam loot pulls out of the way, as well as your key pulls. Get your new trainers as well as your champions. Be on the lookout for a women's event possibly coming in October to run alongside the Evolution event. Since it is the first ever full women's pay-per-view, there's a strong chance that champions will try to do something run it right alongside it. So we do not know. And also be on the lookout for a lot of brand new champions. We know that the Usos are possibly going to be coming soon. Akira Tozawa has been seen. Elias is coming. Woken, Matt Hardy, and we do not know what their trainer abilities are going to be. So there's a lot of things going on. It's always good to see the group chat popping off and talking. So it's all love from yours truly, because remember, bad times don't last forever, but bad guys do. Crown Era, family first, royalty always. By all means, tier 45, going for the top 100. Messenger is required. We literally have simple rules. Just get in with us, and I will get you taken care of. Message me, Ezekiel Monroe. Get at me on my Facebook page or on Twitter. And if you have any questions or comments, by all means, leave them down below. Share the channel, share the love, share the knowledge, and let's get to it. Who's going to be your first 4-star? Who's going to be your first women champion? Who do you want as a woman in the game? What do you really feel about faction invasion? How do you feel about the pull rates going forward? And ultimately, how do you feel about the environment and the atmosphere of champions right now? Because these guys and girls do care, and so do I. And by all means, if I can get your words to them, maybe we can see some better changes made, the same way OG Gearson does it, the same way Lil C and Big Papa, the OGs, do it. So by all means, we are a community. We look out for each other. So even if we're in different factions, it's still one love. I want nothing but the best for all of you. So until next time, stay tuned. Peace.